Live edge sawyer, about to get going out here this afternoon. We got this fine pine log that we about to get started cutting. Got a pretty good order. We're gonna try and see what we can get out of this thing. It's a fine log. It's 18 foot long. Got about 2 feet diameter on the butt end. Obviously that doesn't matter a whole lot because we're only going to get as much wood as is in the small end. It looks to be probably around 20-22 inches. This thing's nice though. It just got cut down a couple weeks ago. We got us a cut list right here we going off of. Got a lot of wood to cut. Based off of that list, we won't get it all out of this log, but it will be interesting to see just how much it does yield. So stick in there with us, and we're about to open this one up. Here we are after we've made our first few cuts from turning the log. All right, here you have first 1x. Here we cut a 4-inch thick slab. Here we have 10-inch thick slab. And we wound up with 1, 2, 3, 4 more 1-inch pieces on the bottom. Now, to this particular log, we're trying to get obviously some 4-inch lumber and some 1-inch lumber and some 10-inch lumber. So let's continue cutting. We're about to flip it and see what else we can get. We finished cutting this block last night. Ran out of daylight. About time to go eat some supper too, so we had to run in. We picking back up where we left off now. Look like we got us a couple 1-bys up top. We got our 10 by 10 right here. Got our 6" by 10 right here. You got us another 1" board out the bottom. We had this this log had a little bit of a hook in it, so we wind up cutting down as far as we could go. But other than that, the rest of it's just gonna have to be scrap. We're about to unload this off the mill now, and we're gonna load back up some of the 1-by material that we cut yesterday, and some of the, we got one 4" thick board over there, I believe we got to cut. We're gonna try and get this one wrapped up and see what we come up with as a final total. Y'all hang in there. We have just finished up our pine log that we were working on. Got a good amount of lumber out of it. As you can tell though, things don't always go as planned. We had a little bit of trouble handling the log a few times, and we couldn't grab this log like we normally do with the excavator and the thumb, because this 10 by 10 right here, it's going in to a house and we can't scar the log all up, so we have to take extra precautions in handling. Same with this this is a 6 by 7.5. It's going in a house also. So you just got to be more careful and do a lot of work by hand. Grab what you can without scarring it up with equipment, but sometimes it's all hand work. And there's a lot of hand work on a sawmill. Try to do as much as you can with the equipment, but it just don't always work out. But anyway, for a rundown of what we got, here's a 2x6. There's 3 1x10s right here. We got 2x4 true cut. We got a 4x6 true cut. Got another 2x4 true cut. And we got a 4x4 true cut. And here in this stack, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 boards that are, some of them's gonna make 1x12. Some are gonna have to go back and cut down, like this top one. It's got a little bit of waning going on right here. And that'll have to be cut down probably into, I got an order for some 1x10s and 1x8s, and we'll get it back on the mill and get it sawn down. Overall, the tree turned out good. I normally don't cut an assortment of lumber like this out of a log. I try to cut more of the same size wood out of a log, but as I got into this one, it was crooked a little bit, and I cut what I could, the best I could. I got a pretty large order, and I said, well, I might as well get out of it what I can. And we try not to waste any wood, and there was very, very little waste out of this tree. But I believe overall, that's a nice amount of lumber out of one log. No telling what that cost you in the store today. But, well, if you like what you saw, hit like, hit subscribe. We'll get some more videos coming at you. Thanks for watching.